Greetings, all my fantastic, happy friends out there. Welcome back to the Struggle Bus, where I struggle more so you can struggle less. And today, we're going to be doing some Midnight Hunt Premiere Draft. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty, well, we are off to a fantastic start here. Tovolar's Huntmaster, what a great open. Love to see it in pack 1, that way we know we really want to try to be in green. Dual Craft Trainer is another solid card. This card just ends up winning games way too often. Giving things double strike is huge, especially the fact that he can give it to someone else, not only himself. Lunark Veteran is a great pickup as well. And Burn the Curse is good, but I think you want to take it somewhere mid-pack. So yeah, we'll just start with the Huntmaster. So hopefully green's open and we can really go deep into that. Trying to figure out what our second color would be. Wouldn't mind it being black so we have ways of getting it back. That would be pretty sweet. Let's see here. So we're going to try to force green. And then immediately don't see. I mean, we could go Naturalist. Yet Stay Away isn't bad, but I mean, we really don't want to take a 2-color card, right? Over, I mean, we could. I think I'm gonna just take Naturalist here. I mean, you could still do really well with a red-green deck if you kind of get the nuts, right? Other cards in consideration here, once again, Burn the Accursed. Sentry is pretty solid as well. And obviously can't Stay Away, but once again, I think just getting the Naturalist here puts us in a decent spot. You know, if we could get a handful of these guys, we're in pretty good position. So no, Toller is coming in. Oh my gosh, Defenestrate, Diregraph Horde, and Olivia's Midnight Hunt. All these are pretty solid. I think we're gonna go ahead and take the Olivia's Midnight Hunt. Just because if we do want to be werewolves, right, this kind of facilitates that as well, making it a solid kill spell. All three of these black cards are pretty much where we want to be completely honest with you. Maybe we should just take the Diregraph. Nah, removal is still too strong. Hauler, I know a lot of people are low on it, but I actually do think this card can do some work if you're flipping it, but we're going to take the removal here. Let's see. Hobbling Zombie, Immolation, Painter is really good, but Lunar Frenzy is pretty busted, to be honest with you. This card is just great. I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. Maybe we should have taken, I mean, we weren't missing on a green card. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what last pack. There is an Evolving Wilds, but at this point, I don't mind taking an uncommon that's pretty powerful. I mean, this thing wins combat so much, and with something as big as Huntmaster, we can get in quite a bit of damage. Maybe the Spell Room Painter Wheels. So yeah, I think we're okay taking a Lunar Frenzy here. Still not sure where we're going. All right, that's a pretty late Burn the Curse. I'm kind of happy about. If we do go Gruul, that's kind of one of our premium removal spells. There's Silverbolt, and there's a Soul Guide Griffin of note. Particularly, I think Behemoth is fine, but it's kind of a last playable. There's a lot going on at 5 in this format. So we're just going to take Burn the Curse and kind of hopefully we get hooked up on pack. Man, I'm a little worried now. If you guys notice, we're not really seeing a lot of good green go by. So I'm a little worried about that. We're going to take a Voldaren Stinger here. Solid 1-drop that ends up doing a lot more work than you expect just because of that threat of activation. It already having first strike is pretty solid. And then later in the game, when you have 6 mana open, I mean, your opponent can't afford to not block it, right? And it just starts eating things. There's also a Harrier, but those go pretty late. So I think we're just going to go ahead and take that. None of these green cards are super impressive to me. I think Might of the Old Ways is a little better in green-white, where you can facilitate the Coven to get the card back. So yeah, we'll take a Stinger here. Man, nothing in green and red. This is a little unfortunate. I'm not excited about any of the cards in this pack, to be completely honest with you. Take Guide, I guess. There's Outlaw as well. I really want to play Huntmaster. I'm almost willing to force it. So I'm just going to take Guide, though. I'm not excited about that. Oh, man, a late clear shot? Okay, so I guess maybe green is just not in the packs. I can't imagine if they weren't passing green to leave clear shot. This is some seriously good removal. It being fast speed, it being a punch versus a fight, also buffing up your unit. Man, that card's pretty solid here. Another Harrier going by. So yeah, sure. We'll try some clear shot action here. See, another a curse. Do we want 2 of those? I guess we can take it and not have to worry about picking it up later. I'm just not a big fan of Timberland Guide. I'm really not. So yeah, we'll just take the accursed here. Raise the effigy keeps going lower and lower for me. So I like it in a more aggressive red deck where you can keep pumping your smaller units. There's Commando and Infiltrator. We'll just take Infiltrator. I think maybe going deep on the werewolf thing may pay off, may not. Nothing doing here. I guess we could just take the... I don't like any of these cards, so whatever. Immolation. Okay, that's a good one. I like that. Giving us a little bit of cheap interaction early. In late game, we could pump something with it. I'm okay with that. Electric Revelation, not really something we're going to play. That's more for like the spells deck. A Plummet. I'm actually going to put Plummet in the main deck because green-red kind of struggles a little bit with flyers. And so I think having the Plummet main deck is pretty solid. Let's see here. Calling the Bloodline puts us back into black, which I mean we literally took 1 black card and it was on the pack that was kind of loaded with black. So Rite of Oblivion is a great card, but I think I'm okay taking a Burly Breaker. I mean, it's just keyword big, but that ward is pretty legit. And once again, if we're able to turn on Nightbound when this thing comes into play, that's a tough thing to deal with. So let's go ahead and just grab that and see where these packs take us. Hopefully we get hooked. Oh my goodness. Wow. We're just nowhere near playing her, and that's extremely frustrating. Oh my gosh. Lisa's just fantastic. I think we're actually going to take the Brigand here. There is a Thermo Alchemist, which I don't hate, but man, Brigand is just a card that I think is very difficult to block when you're in heavy fire because you could just kind of pump the team. We don't need another Burn the Accurse. Oh, man. We're just nowhere near playing that. So yeah, we're going to take Brigand here. Maybe Wheel the Alchemist. I don't think so, but we're going to try. Geez, man. It really feels like we're kind of forcing it here. We'll just take a rare for our collection. Olivia's Midnight Hunt could probably go away. But we're also not missing anything. I probably should take the guide, but yeah. So yeah, it looks like maybe... I don't know. That clear shot going pretty late. Someone else has to be drafting green at some point. See, Eaten Alive. Man, another Stinger versus a Liberator. It's kind of close for me, but I think I'm going to take the Liberator. Once again, starting day-night early for us would be very good. Just being able to drop Huntmaster or, I mean, all of our stuff really on the werewolf side is a little bit better. Plus, it's a 2-drop. I mean, this is kind of cheap as well, but I think taking this, then once again, maybe we can pull people on our right off of green. All right, there's Neo Rush, which has come up. I haven't played it that much, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. I've heard a lot from the community where this card is actually pretty legit. I can see it picking off a bunch of flyers and getting like Disturb cards. That's probably what makes it so good. But I really like having 2-drops and making sure we get our early game so we don't get ran over. So we're going to go ahead and lock in the Harvesttide Sentry. We may be able to wheel the Rush. I'm not 100% sure, right? I mean, Cut Purse, man, let's see. Spirit, Lantern, Forgers. Let's see here. Tap the window old ways. Is Hunt good enough? We don't want another 5. We're already heavy. The question is, do we want Might of the Old Ways or Owl of the Hunt? Giving a unit... We have a couple of werewolves, so we can attempt to potentially untap it and surprise our opponent. Is that better than drawing a card? I think I'm going to take the Howling Hunt. I think the fact that we can untap it and surprise our opponent makes me feel pretty good about it. Nothing here for us. We'll take a Hauler, but I'm hoping we don't have to play it. We're a little heavy on the top end of our deck. We really got to aggressively look for 2 drops, but maybe that's our game plan. Just overload our opponent's removal and whatnot. Perforator over Sentry. I think I still like the Sentry, right? And it goes really well. Actually, that's another reason for our Howl of the Hunt, because we could put it on this guy and just get in a ton of damage if our opponent doesn't have an answer for it. Wow, the Rite of Oblivion wield. That's pretty impressive. Cavalry's... I honestly, personally, I like Hauler more than Cavalry. I think the Vigilance is more important than the Overwhelm, to be honest with you. So... interesting draft. All right, there's another 2 drop. All right. It's coming together, chat. We'll see if we can pull this one together. I know some of you are probably just like, oh my god, Jedi. It's the worst color pair, but I mean, sometimes, you know, we're going to get there. I would have liked black, but it looks like other people are in black. We could take Forgers for right now, just to round our curve, though. Oh, we got the Always. So I think we're good on tricks now. Let's see here. Storm the Festival, I don't like. I'll be honest with you guys. Ooh. Bird Admire versus Moonrager Slash. It's still got to be Moonrager Slash, right? What are you looking at here? So, 3 Harvest Tides. I really like a Bird Admire. I like that card a lot, but man, just clean removal seems pretty good. Help us bridge into the late game. And we have a chance of wheeling Admire over Slash, so I'm going to take Slash here. I think that's the correct play or pick. All right, let's see. Ugh, and then this pack has all kinds of stuff for us, right? Eccentric Farmer, Brigand Tracker, Rejuvenator, just to make sure we can get into our 5s. Neonate's Rush, Infiltrator. So we're just going to take the Tracker here. Guarantees us a card, right? And it you know, Vigilance is legit. It's not a wolf, but I think it's the correct pick here. Oh man, these packs have been so imbalanced for us. But I also like the idea of keeping our curve. I mean, it doesn't really change anything. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? We have Rise of the Ants, which is great. Bird Admire, a Shadow Beast Sighting, which I like, and a Neonate's Rush. I think we're good on interaction. The question is, man, I don't want to go any bigger. Like, what we cut? The Tireless Hauler for Rise of the Ants, and I like Rise of the Ants as well. So the question is, I think it's between Shadow Beast Sighting and Bird Admire, and I think we're going to take the card that potentially gives us 2 units. We're going to take the Shadow Beast Sighting, and like I said, I think another Rise of the Ants. And a Stinger. Take Rise of the Ants, cut the Tireless Hauler. Is that the correct play? Oh, we can also get rid of the Foragers. Makes our curve pretty expensive, though. Versus another Stinger. I think our early game is looking pretty good. Double Rise of the Ants. I'm going to take it. Alright, I'll take another Brigand. Take another Brigand. Maybe cut one a curse. Why is it let me... There you go. Take the Brigand. Maybe run it like this. It's looking pretty sweet, to be honest with you. Huh. I don't know. This. I mean, it's definitely... See, I would have definitely liked a Rejuvenator in this deck. I think if we could pick up a Rejuvenator, we will. Just to be able to kind of bridge that gap. I got excited for a split second. Yeah, I think Duel for Dominance actually could do some work. So what do we want to potentially cut? Maybe the Might of the Old Ways. Cut that. Put in the duel for dominance. Stinger can go over here. Dryad's Revival. Like, I wouldn't mind taking the Geist just for our collection, but I actually think I'm going to take the Revival because getting back Huntmaster seems ridiculous. Or Rise of the Ants, that seems pretty darn good. So I think I'm going to take a Revival. Oh, bummer. Follow-up Revival. Unlucky dude. Yeah, well, no. Oh my gosh, put that on the board. Sentry, I guess might as well just take the rare here. It wheeled, that definitely says something. The fact that we got the farmer back. Ah, oh, Neonate's Rush. I think it's still farmer. Man, this deck is what? All right, we don't need a second Rise of the Ants. As powerful Rise of the Ants is, I think the fact that we have Huntmaster as well, we just gotta make sure we bridge the gap into the late game. We could probably bin Infiltrator. All right, well, we were definitely in the right track. Definitely. Oh, gosh darn it. Lol. All right, so, man, it kind of came together, to be honest with you. I guess, yeah, I think the cards just weren't in the packs, it looks like. This is really interesting. Really interesting. I do still, especially now that we have a... Alright, I think Plummet can go now. Our deck's pretty lean. Let's see what we're doing here. So, I definitely want to run 17. We gotta make 6 cuts. So, Hauler, Breaker... Oh, Mounted Knight can go. I want one Burn the Accursed. I think Forgers can go. Brigand, Clear Shot, Eccentric, Howl. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like that. Immolation, Interaction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we can cut 1 Infiltrator. I like the 2 Brigands. I'm just gonna cut the guide. I just don't like that card. Clear Shot, Dryad's Revival. Howl from the Hunt would probably be the next pick, but man, 1, right? Is it Wolves? And when Hala enters the battlefield, if an enchanted creature is a wolf or werewolf, untap it. Yeah, so I mean, like literally that card can ambush a bunch here. Oh yeah, units. All right, 15. That's right where I want to be. Actually, I guess 16 with Rise of the Ants. We could add 2 Rise of the Ants as well, but I mean, I feel like a lot of you are telling me to cut the Hauler. Maybe that's correct. 41. Could go down a power. But man, we really want to get to these two. Do you have a... And like I said, we could cut the Revival, but I really like the ability that if we do mill it with Eccentric Farmer to get it back, and if our opponent has an answer for it the first time, we could play it a second time, because this card's just amazing. Double Brigand's pretty solid. Almost makes me want to put that dude back. Maybe cut the... I want the Immolation. We already cut our 1 drop, so I don't want to go any lower. Is it Howl from the Hunt? This is tough. This is tough. I think I am just gonna cut a power. It's probably greedy, but I just don't know what to cut, honestly. Let me know. Let me know in the comments below what you would have considered cutting here. But I like where we're at. I mean, we could still easily get ran over. And there could be an argument that I needed to value Neonight's Rush a little bit higher, but we have Immolate, so I think that's going to help us get there, as well as Duel for Dominance. I think we have a good chance of keeping that like up, right? Yeah, I think I like our we actually, let's do this. Go 1 and oh, there you go. Just because we have double, so at the top end, think this is gonna be pretty sweet, man. Especially with brigands to make it very difficult to kind of get there. Like, we are the werewolf deck, so that's why I think Howl from the Hunt, or Howl the Hunt, is gonna be very powerful. All right, friends, let's try this and see how it goes. Welcome to game one, and gosh, I would really like to keep this hand because of the power, but this hand does absolutely nothing. So sadly, I hate going down a card on the play, but I mean, it's pretty much a mulligan as it is, so we're gonna go ahead and ship it. I think we keep this just because we have a lot of play if we draw a fire or a mountain. So we're gonna bin the burn the accursed. We're gonna keep this. Ship burn the accursed, send it, and we can maybe flip over our liberator. We see a mountain though. We're in pretty good shape. So our opponent playing force as well may work out for us. Let's see if they have a 2-drop or not. Getting an early 3-drop would be kind of nice. Let's see if they just Olivia's ambush us. Seed zombie, all right, fair. Gosh darn it. Ugh. What are we gonna do here? Probably. Yeesh. It's not what we want to see. Come on, deck. Come on. Unlucky. So, am I punished for playing 16 power? Because, I mean, we have even just seeing a 3rd land would have gotten us there, right? And we just haven't seen that either. Yep. Opponent already going to drown us in card advantage. Yep. That's sweet. Let's see. Do we draw? Good game. All right, that's one way to do it. I mean, I don't know. Do I go up in a land now? Is that just kind of punishment? Guess we'll see. I'm gonna keep it for one more round. We'll see. If we get power, if we get stuck on lands again, then I'll add a land. Well, in perfect karma, double forest, but I mean, we have a centric farmer. I'm gonna keep this. Like, all right, that's it. After this, I'm going up. I might even play 18 lands. We'll cut. What are we gonna cut here? I'll probably just cut Howl from the Hunt. Oh boy. Let's see how punished we get. Yeah, I guess I'm just being too greedy. You know, I give a little credit because there's the shuffler in arena kind of gives you the best of 3 hands. But so I go down a land a little more often than I probably should because of that, and it's probably me relying on too much. All right, fair. It's a solid card against us. Yep, all right, that's it. I'm going to 18 lands. That's odd. Huh. There we go. There's some business. Let's go here because next turn we'll be able to play farmer and then play stinger potentially, and we'll have coven for this. I mean, this deck operates with 4 lands, honestly. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wow, okay. Holy shnikes, our opponent came prepared for us. So, I think we just go Shadow Beast Sighting? Since that thing's just brutal? Feels correct. We can't play our Brigand. And then we could still potentially turn on Coven next turn. At least we're getting to play Magic, but I think I am still going to go up a land. So I'm trying to think of what we cut. It's probably just Howl of the Hunt, even with as busted as we have, and it is a combat trick. It is 3. Okay. Ooh. Oh, but they have, yeah. Okay, fair. Fair. So what are we doing with our lives here? Turn on Coven, maybe? They're going to shoot this, so do we just attack here? I think we go ahead and turn on Coven. Because, I mean, Clear Shot's not going to do it, right? Ooh, unless they go to... Ooh, yeah. Let's attack here first. See how they block. So, miss our land drop, but just play Stinger. Oh, I guess I kind of punted that, didn't I? We could have gone in for an extra 3. All right, let's see if they go. Oh, man, they didn't go to kill our dude? Oh, it's... Oh, man. Oh, Jedi. Oh, it's 1 to play, 3 to activate. Ugh. I played that turn all kinds of bad. All kinds of bad. But yeah, we should have just Eccentric Farmer. We could have got in for... Yeah. Ugh. Mm-hmm. I think we're just gonna kill the Wardens. Yeah, see, missing that land drop was huge. Absolutely huge. Play Brigand. Let's just grab our land. Attack for 4. We can activate this. Nope. Yeah, so we can attack here. Wait, it's 2 or less. Okay, so we can go to combat first. There we go. Attack, attack. Try not to be silly about this time. They take all 7? Okay, fair. Let's go find our land. Ugh. Getting the slash taken is unfortunate. We could draw a card end of turn. I think that's fine. We don't care about the token anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't play the breaker though, man. Like, we gotta, maybe we do just play like Brigand to get that out of their hand, right? Interesting. Interesting. We can kind of go around that. Oh, they have a... But yeah, we'll just fire this off. I guess they're trying to get their... Oh, are they trying to check for a fast spell, maybe? Yeah, we haven't even started the day-night cycle either, so we probably should just fire this off. Because they have Vigilance. Sure, we'll take the 4. Then what are we looking to do here? Oh, alright. This is pointless. This is pointless. So I think we just attack here. Going wide doesn't do anything. So we'll see if we get to... They let us eat their guy. I don't think they're going to. And we get him for 4. So that's kind of sweet. And then I think here... Ooh, do we just pass the turn? Pass it. No, let's start the day-night cycle. So we'll play Brigand. And then if they want to kill it, they don't ping anything, right? They have to do it. We're not going to double block. We could double block to force their hand. No, they would just do the 4 here. So, well, now they have enough to kill it and play something, but I mean, wow, our opponent is slow rolling the Living Daylights. Oh man, and our enchantment removals in the dirt. Do we want to take another 4 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we lose 3 of our dudes. Is that worth it? We lose all our dudes, but I want them to crack this so we could play our really strong units. Right? If we draw power, we could play Huntmaster. If we don't, we could play Breaker. So, and then we have Howl Hunt backup. So they're going to kill this and then kill both these things. I mean, it's a 3 for 1. They can't really beat that up, right? They literally get to wipe our board, but I'm just going to rely on the fact that the rest of our hand is stronger than what they got going on. Okay. Let's get in for our 4. Because we could play Howl the Hunt. Alright, cool. We'll do that and then play Naturalist. Feeling pretty good about where we're at here. Like, our opponent's almost top decking, right? So I think we could attack. Okay. So attack and then play Huntmaster. We lose this guy, but I think that's correct. Keep targeting that. That's fine. Play Hunt. Oh. There we go. Wait, what am I? Some have first strike? Alright, cool. We got there. Whew! We got there. We got there. Man, yeah, we're gonna add a land. We're gonna add another land. I gotta figure out where. I'll be back, guys. All right, friends, welcome back to game 3. I ended up cutting the Harvest Crasher or Infiltrator is what I ended up cutting because, man, I feel like Howl is pretty decent in our deck, and I like having some interaction. Thought about the Duel of Dominance, but we were able to trigger Coven pretty easily, so I think we're going to keep that. Yeah, we're going to keep this, you know, 2, 4, and then we have all the power, so we are going to keep this. Our opponent goes first. Would like to see maybe our Falcon. Oh, man. Now we flood. We'll see. We'll see. We have Sentry next turn. And then we're a little light on 3s, but we'll see. All right, well. So we won't be doing anything next turn. Let's see if they have the ambush here. Ambush for them here would be pretty good, but we're also just not gonna... Wait, what'd they get rid of? Oh, okay, you don't have to exile. Okay, they just wanted to decay. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Oh, it's Candle Grove Witch. Okay, I just didn't recognize the artwork. I was like, what? Attacking doesn't feel great here. I think we really want to block the witch, so no attacks. I think we want to keep our life total high so we can start dumping our hand, right? We have a pretty solid curve if we hit power. Of course, double forest, and yeah, so could still bite us in the bum. Yep, we'll take the 2 here. We can get that back with Rise of the Ants. So black-white though is going to be a little rough for us, and them having the Rotten Reunion in hand is so Razor Slash, please. Please and thank you. We could be power efficient, and then, man, that's probably correct, honestly, because of the fact that if we don't get our second forest, then we could play tracker plus sack, right? Versus we can't do, oh, well, we also have burn the accursed, which you may oddly have to do against Jadar. And then this also starts the day-night cycle. Yeah, let's be power efficient. So we have 2 different things we could do next turn. Guess I could have attacked first, right? We're gonna block, and we're gonna feel pretty bad if they have a I don't actually, because they have 2 power up or 2 mana up. So we're not going to attack just yet. Wait till we could trigger Coven next turn. Well, we can't. Rise of the Ants is going to be a little sketchy. Man, and we have 3 cards that could deal... We have like 4 cards that could deal with Jadar. So, man, I'm not the biggest fan of burning the Accursed. Yeah. It's pretty solid. What are we gonna do, right? Okay. So this thing's gonna start flying. I wonder if we just kill that. Really, they got 1 card left, so I'd really like to see our second Justice, to be completely honest with you. Or second Forest. Bear. Okay. Can burn that. This thing is gonna go start flying, right? It is gonna start flying. So do we play this and draw a card? Or do we just burn this? This guy's gonna swing in. We don't have anything to do with that. Versus we play here, we take 3, but we could block here. I think I like that a little bit better. Because we could block here. This guy could block here as well. Yeah, block here, then at the end of turn, burn the clue. I really want them to burn that Rotten Reunion before I Rise of the Ants, though. We're in a bit of a pickle. Oh, man, they're kind of going off right now. To be completely honest, like, that Jadar is doing so much work for him right now. So, let's see if they attack or not. Alright, cool. Yeah, and they get to sack it. So we have to block here, burn the Accurse here, and just deal with Jadar for the time being. And maybe Tracker would be our road to victory, right? Because we can keep like hitting them in defense, but man, they've had a really good start. Gosh darn it. Just being able to kind of maximize on things. All right, they're gonna let this happen. We're at 13. Yep. All right, that resolves. Then we'll draw a card. They get another dude. Resolves. We're gonna draw. That's not what we want. There we go. There we go. So let's see here. 1 card left in hand. They didn't burn removal. The only problem is Huntmaster dies. They still have that Rotten Reunion. They may do it. They're not going to do it end of turn because they keep getting the zombies after the Jawal. So we take 3 here if we play Huntmaster, right? I think that's the correct play. This is just not power efficient. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep... Yeah, because if we could ever flip it, then Huntmaster on his own will be able to get rid of Jadar. Having that Rotten Reunion is so good for them because we can't really identify if they have a fast spell or not. I think we're going to burn the Accursed, the Witch. Because we're getting pretty low on life. I mean, we're going to gain 4 maybe off of Rise of the Ents, depending. So next turn... Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I guess we just gotta kill that. Your life total enduring, your life becomes 3 if entered down. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to kill that. Like, that's all there is to it. We can do it on their turn to flip Huntmaster. They just get to hit us again. I want to try to avoid that, right? Because we can wolf here. 5. I want to play this, but I like the idea of flipping Huntmaster. This is like our one chance to flip Huntmaster, right? I'm just gonna do it now. And then play this. We can attack with Huntmaster. That helps us the race. But we can't. Huntmaster, and then we have block. Yeah. Let's get in there. We need to start taking chunks of their life out. They gonna make another zombie? I think we're fine. Okay, okay, cool. Thank you. All right, all right, all right, all right. I like this. I like this. Yeah, because now we can fire off the Rise of the Ants, and that gums up the board, the ground. We're not gonna get to flip Huntmaster, but we're also taking chunks of 6 out of their life total. I will block very aggressively here to keep a life total up, because we're not gonna have an answer for Witch. If we ever get around to flipping Huntmaster, we could just ping Jadar. So we could chump, block. No, we could double block. We're fine. They're not going to attack with Jadar. The Witch is going to get in for 3, take us to 7. Then we could fire off the Ants. We may have them here. Let's see how aggressive they want to get. Yeah, I'll block these. Let's see what their follow-up play is. So 1, 2, 3, 8. And it's 4, so we can't do both. Oh, but we make 2 wolves. Never mind. Oh, nope. Cancel. Go to combat. You know what? I'm going to play it safe. I'm just gonna Rise of the Ants here, so they can hit us for 3. I can't imagine a board state where we lose here. Yep, we'll take our 3 and like it. Oh, oh man. Yeah, we just alpha here. Let's go activate here. This guy fights here. And then we still have the Frenzied for whatever they block. All right. Yes. We did it, chat. We did it. Oh, man. Thank goodness. We're getting to do the thing. Thank goodness. Welcome back for game 4. And we're seeing one of the pitfalls of our deck here. We do have an eccentric farmer. We get to play the Stinger on 1. But then we have a 5, a 5, and a 6 in our hand. I'm gonna mulligan. Okay. Keep this, send back the clear shot or the ants. I'm gonna keep this, man. I think I'm gonna send back the clear shot because if we fall behind, Rise of the Ants is what's gonna get us back into this. So, and we have several forms of removal in our deck. We have a bunch of 2-drops too, which is unfortunate. So, of course, now we're just all right. Ludwig getting a free attack. Blue, white. Man, alright. So are we just gonna get... Okay, cool. I'm alright with that. I didn't want to walk into a... Unfortunate. I didn't want to walk into a flip the switch. I mean, they're blue-black. They got bounce. They got removal. So we're probably already dead. Wouldn't be surprised if this is a Revenge of the Drowned. We'll leave it on top. Oh, zombie. Okay. Nothing from our opponent. Darn it, we really don't have a way to capitalize on this. We can give him first strike plus play Howl the Hunt. That seems pretty good for our turn here. So let's get in there. We could also not... Well, yeah, we could just... Oh, yeah. This is good. This is good. We're going to fire off the first strike if they try to block. Cool. Now we get to flip our dude. That does turn on their Midnight Hunt, but we have Howl the Hunt. Let's see if they attack with Ludwig. They do. Does this resolve? It does. No response from our opponent. Pass. Block here. And we probably should have blocked the thief, but I'm not sure. Now, if they don't do anything... Okay. Oh, okay. Leech is pretty bad. We'd still attack that, though. We could actually attack through that if we wanted to. Kind of flooding out a little bit. Can we race that, man? We could get in for quite a bit of damage here. And then the subsequent turn, let's see, 3s. Well, we have to double block, so that's not great. They gain 4 life, so I think here we just have to fire off the Rise of the Ants and hold. Oh, I'm silly. It has vigilance. Should have attacked first. I don't think we get blown out here. Yeah, see that vigilance, man. I almost missed that. I would have been so upset. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, sometimes the rares do it. Can we... Oh! Do we get to steal this game? Oh, my gosh. Do we get to steal this game? Because we could +2 our team, plus give it for... Oh, they may not gain life here. All right, so hold on. This is 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the 2 to... Oh, I think we can do it. We just got to stop them from gaining life, right? I mean, they gain life. Oh, man. I think we have to. What? Wait, they're not blocking? Eight, 10, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, they might have misclicked, but we're doing it. We're doing it, guys, with the worst color combination in the format. We're pulling it off. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, Flame Bang is so... The Brigand is just so good. Like, we just added a preposterous amount of power to the board. I can't believe we won that game. It was looking pretty bleak against the best color combination. Oh, Broken Watch is right twice a day, chat, and we pulled it off. I hope you guys are enjoying this video because, man, this is fun. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and as much... can we keep this? We're on the draw. One power, one land gets us kind of there. I mean, I'm relying on these Brigands being really good, but man, we really want to play out our cards. I'm gonna mulligan. All right, there we go. There we go. We're gonna keep this. Ship the Accursed or ship Immolation? I think we're gonna ship Burn the Accursed. I mean, I guess technically we ship one of our power, right? 3 is what we want. Yeah, I think it's power there, actually. All right, cool. We got 2 2-drops. I like that. Would like to ramp into one of our guys if we can help it. Another Jadar? Oh my gosh. We have 2 1-drops or 2 2-drops, so I think I'd rather put a 2-drop on the board now. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna play a 2-drop, and then next turn, and we can actually ramp. We're not going to though. We're gonna Immolation Jadar this time. Foul play. All right, fair. So I guess we could have played Sentry. So we're gonna take a little hit here, but once again, we get to play Sentry plus Immolation. So let's do that. We still have a curve out. So Forest, kill Jadar. Play our Sentry, send it back, and then next... So we have a curve. Still would like to see power, that's for sure. Or mana, rather. Oh boy, chat. Unlucky, but that's a thing. We had the removal and they had the back. All right, blocking here seems kind of pointless. They're gonna lose it anyways. So we get in for 3, play Brigand. Yes. All right. Get him for 3. We're racing. Play Brigand. I think we can run this race now that Brigand's on the board, right? Yeah, so what is this? I think we just have to. We just slam here. And then we can curse in response. And then that way they can't bring it back from cellar. I think so. So is this Olivia's Midnight Ambush or not? Okay. Pumping our guy doesn't do anything. We can kill that, but they just get a dude back. We get to keep our dude. I think we just let this... Oh, man. We can also pump... Have another fast spell? Man, so we're just gonna get wrecked here. Maybe I should have let that happen? I should have just let that happen and finish combat, actually, the more I think about it. Oh, so they stopped it from getting exiled. Nicely done. Nicely done, opponent. Yeah. Okay, fair. So, getting slightly punished here. I think we may still be able to win this race. Maybe. Take two. So they didn't crawl from the cellar. What are they playing here? Oh, okay. Fair. And now we're flooding out a little bit. I think we're just gonna pump 3 times. This is gonna be pretty close. Oh, okay. Yeah, no follow-ups is pretty rough. Oh, man. Are we just gonna lose the Jadar? Come on, give me something. Anything off the top. Yep. That resolves. Hopefully they can't... and they can play him too. Man, our opponent went deep. Not gonna lie. I mean, any of our top end here, I think we're in really good shape. So they play Jadar. They get another dude. I mean, but what are we gonna do, right? Just sit here on defense? Maybe that's right. I'm not sure. Yeah, yeah, man, they've gotten so much value off of that. All right, thank you. Thank you. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we could still activate. So yeah, let's get in there. Gotta take chunks of life off of our opponent. Did give him the chance to flip our brigand. But now we have a blocker. So we missed out on 2 points of damage too. That's so funny. We go back-to-back Jadars. I mean, I think you just take it here, right? But we're like 100% going to block. And the good news is we could play Shadow Beast now and then flash it back the subsequent turn. So that makes me feel pretty good. They're going to take it so we can activate once here. Yeah. Get in the additional damage because it's going to be pretty close. And the question is, do we play our power or not? Or a mana. 7 to bring this back next turn, so we're not really going to activate. So I think we just hold. You know what I mean? So they don't have like perfect information. Oh, man. It's a pretty decent top deck for them. Gosh darn it. So we can swing, activate, and then summon. Let's see. They have to block. This is... Yep, alright. That's... Ooh, cool. So it doesn't even cost us anything, right? And then 1, 2... Oh, they have both these to get these back. I think that's fine. What's going on? Here, get this guy back. I wonder if we just shouldn't. No, we 100% play something. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we just shouldn't have played anything there just to flip. Man, holy cow. All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Legit, they get to attack. This is gonna be close. It'd be pretty darn close. And then just playing the stinger is a little awkward. I think now we're gonna have to leave this guy back on defense. Maybe not. Oh, all right, that's just game, right? They have one card in hand, but all right. You're doing math. I think I'm gonna wait. They got one card in hand. If they bring back Jadar, yeah, I think I'm gonna hold. If they block here, I'm just gonna pump once. Still play our stinger. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's safe. We can give this guy a quick draw if we need to. 5, 6. That's 6, so we go 5 here. Wait. No, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, right? And then auto pay. I want to make sure we have a blocker. I think the fast spell or the pause is just drawing card off this. I mean, we could get gotten here, right? I also didn't leave up first strike, so... Oh, okay, cool. Whew. All right, there we go. Yes! Oh! Man! Oh, gosh, chat. These games have been nail biting for me. I don't know how you feel about them, but they've been nail biting for me. So I swear we're running 17 power, and apparently they just really don't want us to have an opening hand. This one has a curve out though, and we're on the draw, so I will keep this one. We literally 1, 2, and then if we draw, we have 3 looks. Perfect. There we go. So let's go ahead and see how this curve out works for us. But man, these have been some fun games. I'm not gonna lie. Holy cow. Stuffed bear, fair. You got it. And we got an answer to it if we need to. Don't think we're going to though. So are they gonna hook us up and let us flip our dude next turn by activating their bear? We'll take 4. This is feeling pretty good right now. We could, if we flip this, have Coven open for duel. All right, sweet. Yep, we'll take our 4 and like it. You get it, opponent. Boom. All right. I think I like Farmer still here. Oh, that's right, when it flips. He just never survives that long. So like I completely forgot about that. Oh man. All right, we got another power. Unfortunately, we did mill or burn in the curse, but oh man, that's so gangster. Oh, that's so gangster. Let's see here. So what's the best use? I guess we A space and see what they block. We kind of like this on everything. Can also Coven here to kill it, right? Because it's a punch. No, they fight. Yeah, so let's just jam. We can... No, so we don't attack here. We attack here. Yeah. I think that's correct. We get punished here if they have Defiance, but the way they were playing, I don't feel like they have. So, man, putting the pressure on him. So, what's this? Griffin, maybe? Or their own Burn the Accursed? Fair. So, I think we just activate, right? Because we really have nothing else going on. Yeah, that checks out. And we get to draw a card? I like that. We get to leave up. So we're gonna lose dominance, unfortunately. Wait, do we have Coven? We do. So we could save our dude. Choose target creature you control and target creature. Can we? Oh, we can't fire it off because they don't have a creature. Okay, nice. So there's Neonate's Rush doing some work for sure. Nice. Well done. Well done, opponent. That was a good turn from him. Very good turn. Yeah, we'll just draw end of turn, I guess. That's unfortunate. So it needed targets. That's good to know. We're gonna get wrecked here. Okay. So this is gonna flip. So I think. Why did they do? Oh, they want to flip. We can kill that. This is not. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do this. Another, no, because they can sack it to stop us from drawing a card, and I'm okay with that as well. Ooh, Brigand's a decent draw. Are we okay with this trade? I kind of feel like I am, honestly. Yeah. They may block and then sack to stop the treasure, or the thing. They took it. All right, well, we're just going to go wide here. Like, we could play Brigand and draw, but, I mean, this is just going wide feels so much stronger. For some reason, they're valuing that Cathar Commando. Okay. Okay. I was trying to think if we wanted to play around the... I think there was no reason to double block there. Because if they have the Defiant Strike or whatnot, then they kill both our guys. And we still would have killed their dude. If they had the +2/+2 and then Immortal for it being a human, that would have been a blowout and killed both our guys. So I think there we just block with one. So yeah, our curve out worked. Even with our opponent getting there. Sweet! Man, this deck is doing things, guys. I kind of want to keep this, kinda, but we can get pretty punished for this. Our opponent goes first, so we're gonna be drawing. We have a potential combat trick here. I think I'm gonna keep it. Like, we have some plays, right? We get punished here if our opponent... We get punished here if our opponent has an answer to our sentry, is really where we get, like, thrown off by. Man, I would have really liked a fire source there to just immolate it. How the Hunt doesn't do anything. Clear Shot could do it if our opponent taps. Oh. Talk about the mirror. Oh my goodness. Talk about the mirror. There we go. Thank you, deck. Thank you, deck. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, let's draw one of our many 3-drops next turn. All right, we don't have an answer for that. Hey! Hey, deck is doing things. I will take it. So, if we draw power, we're dropping Breaker. If we don't, we can flip this and then... Yeesh. Yeesh, opponent. Yeesh. Yeah, we're gonna have to pass here. them having a 4 may be enough to get us. Really hoping we can steal a card with this Howl of the Hunt. It's gonna be pretty important. Let's see what they do here. We may clear shot. Okay, cool. Let's see if they attack. They don't, so I think we're gonna clear shot here. I think we just got to keep this board under control, honestly. This is pretty scary. I would have liked to get a double block out of it, but what are you gonna do, right? Let's get our big dude on the board. We can attack, see if they block and play that, and then we can follow up with that, but that's 2 spells. So let's just get Breaker on the ground here. I mean, they have a lot of cards we gotta get it through. A lot of cards. We have no void interaction or graveyard interaction here. Oh my god! Holy cow! Our opponent went deep. So can we kind of get them? Not getting the +1/+1 here is pretty horrible though. Unfortunately. So it's, oh my god, they're stuck at 4 too. So if we attack, they just triple block, right? And then we can't, we can fight. I think we just gotta go here. Man, we needed that Coven. That'd be pretty huge, so we can kill one of them. This is bad. We need like burn the accursed. Yeah, there's their, oh my gosh. Wow. I mean, hot diggity darn. Okay. I don't care about that like at all. I guess. Oh, we hunt. Yeah. Okay. We hunt master, because then we could use our wolf to start killing their guys. So they have a clear shot. So this is good because we have an onboard trick and we could still use the howl. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Probably just double block. Oh, they're gonna try to double spell here. Okay. Fair. This is their window. No double spell. Ooh, I like this a lot. I wish we had a power. Oh, but we have duel. So we actually could fight 2 things. Yeah. I like this a lot. I think we attack here. Nope, cancel. Ooh, that was money. That was money. Do we get it? Yes. Oh, man. Oh, that was super fun. I was so worried about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, guys. They have 4 Shadow Beast sightings. Holy shnikes. But Huntmaster doing Huntmaster things, man. Oh, are you guys having fun? I am having a blast. These games have been so good. So good. Like, holy cow. And I don't think they've been easy. I don't feel like we've been running over our opponents, to be completely honest with you. A couple of those games, I felt like we were even way behind. We just managed to stabilize. It's so cool, though, that our deck's gotten to do our thing, right? That's the one thing that gets disappointing when you draft sometimes, is when you don't get to kind of do the thing that your deck's trying to do. But we actually are this time. And, okay, yeah, I think we can keep this. Putting our Howl of the Hunt on Naturalist seems pretty solid. So we'll keep this. I mean, it goes pretty good with our Stinger as well, but we're not going to get Vigilance. So, oh yeah, we are. It just untaps it. That's what it is. Opponent on Plains. Okay. I'm going to send it back. Let's see if our Naturalist will survive so we can rep into our Brigand. Fair. No attacks right now. We're going to play this. Send it back. And then we may be able... Morning Patrol. Okay. Fair. We'll take the 2 here. Double Brigand. So... what are we doing with our lives here? Do we just attack here? I don't feel... I mean... I mean, we could just Brigand next turn, right? So do we just eat their Morning Patrol with our Hunt? I think I do this. And then we see what our opponent does. They block here. Okay, cool. So we fire this off. I think this is fine, because next turn we can... just drop Brigand here. They could exile it. Cathars, okay. Fair. Opponent already being able to go in the air. So we can pass the turn. If they double block, we could dominate. I think we just Brigand here. We can also attack. Dominance here, wipe their board, and our Brigands are free. I like the idea of pumping our team. So I think we're just going to be mana efficient here. Play Brigand, pass the turn. Our opponent could have a spell here. All right, we're not going to get Burn the Accursed. Outrider, that's unfortunate. The Outrider's a little bit of a pain. So I guess I regret not killing Candlegrove. Would like to get that dude dead, though, if I'm being completely honest. I think we just pass the turn here. Kill the Witch. I think we might be able to push damage through the Outrider. I'm not 100%, but... I mean, the Witch is a thing, right? I don't want to attack because I want to flip our Werewolves. Which is unfortunate. We can't do both. So is that good enough? I think I want to. We can't let them keep getting life. And we could push enough damage, I think, where we could force them to block. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to send it back. And now we could, you know, like, get aggressive. It does ruin our onboard trick. We could do it this way. So the Burn the Accursed doesn't kill us. Let's see what they do. We're going to wait till they attack. Fire it off. They could still double spell us and flip our guys again. They have one card left in hand. I think we're okay. What are we looking at? Oh, okay. We'll just give our guy first strike, right? I don't know if that helps or not. Okay, it did matter. Fair. Okay. Exile their dude. All right, so their last card was Burn the Accursed. Fair. So they got the 2-for-1 off of us. Ooh, I like that. That's sweet. So let's hold. Could play the other. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna play the Brigand. I'm just gonna play the Brigand. Do we attack? It says Vigilance. Yep, I'm gonna attack first. Let's get our second. And we have, yeah, this is feeling pretty good here to me. I think we're okay with this. We can also, yeah, I think this is fine. Burn the Accursed here. And then they just put a counter on him. Because we can get back Burn the Accursed. Let's attack again. Guess we can attack here as well. See if they want to trade. They don't, they take it. So that was borderline free for us. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not enough to do both? Wait, 1, 2, 3 plus 2. We just don't get the counter, right? I kind of want the counter, so let's just go here. Oh, I also don't want to play 2 spells. Yeah, so we're just gonna play this and hold. I think this is fine. Yeah, I'm alright with this. This gives us a pretty decent attack next turn. Griffin, okay. So they're gonna try. Oh, they're gonna try a double spell here. Okay, that flips our guys. Fair. Also means that they didn't get him for 2. So we can always just pass the turn if we wanted to. Oh, that's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. So we can fight now, right? And he gets the counter. The math is a little wonky. I think we still just burn the Accursed. We can get back burn, kill that. Oh no, because they put the counter on here. So fighting right now is a good chance that we have, right? So they don't have the chance to pump it. I think we do just fight. Oh, we're missing the second one. All right, fair. So here, grab burn. And then we can just kill that. They put the counter. Do we just hold here? This is tough. I think I'm just gonna kill that. They put a counter on something. Yep, that's fine. We leave up first strike here if we want to. No attacks. It's in the back. They can't block next turn. And we may be able to just get around him. Yes. I think we did it. I think that was a 7. Was that our 6th or 7th? I don't remember. Huh. Man, Brigand doing things. Brigand doing things, my friends. You find some prisoners. We did it! Oh! 7-1, baby, with Gruul. The worst combination in the format. We took it down. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed the video. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Probably gonna throw a constructive video as we get ready for Crimson Vow. But until next time, as always, happy gaming.